Hey yo, welcome everyone to the final session, session 10.
How could this happen to me?
Exactly.
Completing the game.
Hey yo.
I got a tweet that we beat Blades in the Dark.
Yeah, we win. We win Blades in the Dark.
We win. We sell all the drugs. Even e-girl bathtub water.
Oh man.
No. 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 No.
Next
I
time.
want none habit sweat.
I was gonna say.
What?
Hey, Reborn.
Welcome back, Reborn.
Oh man. Yeah, this has been a wild ride.
It has.
Not as wild, I guess, as the time I played this game, but you know what? Every game is different. This
We've
is
got the
good.
last session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will remind you that Jimmy now has a mask of human flesh.
He does indeed.
And we're planning to drug everybody with angry acid. I think we might get a little wild.
And he's not afraid to do it again.
True. I mean, I'll tell you what happened later sometime, I guess, in my game if you guys are interested, but yeah.
Ooh, teaching stories. Let's go.
But yeah, this is your story now. This is the gang war in Night Market, and you putting your own stamp on it. So yeah, where were we? You did a mini score last time to acquire a face.
It's a bit more than that. That was Jimmy's intention. But we did get the location of where the fucking higher ups of the bill hooks are gonna be meeting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that we can go and say hello.
you definitely can. All right, so very, very quick recap. There's been a gang war in the Billhooks, who are the main gang running the night market. And now they're having some sort of truce talk, and you want to, I guess, get rid of all of the heads of the Billhooks in one go?
Yeah, it sounds better on paper.
Yeah. Cause some chaos, cause some mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a typical
This was a
Wednesday
Jimmy
for-
idea, so like it's not that well thought out, but it'll get results. They all
Yeah.
have so far.
For some reason, all of our plans have had zero thought, and yet they've all been like successes.
Exactly.
They all work out. Nothing has ever gone wrong for us.
Mm-hmm.
That is the most blatant lie I think I've heard all day.
What has gone wrong for Jimmy?
Alright, okay, so if we're looking at it from that one, I guess not much.
Yeah, Jimmy's life is grand. The only time Jimmy got hurt is when Jimmy hurt himself.
Jesus Christ.
I just realized that.
Oh my god.
True. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, so you did pull quite a few strings as well to get everything together. So let's go straight into it. You are trying to get into the secret meeting, right? And it is a secret meeting just for the higher ups. Yeah, how are you?
Did we do our XP at the end of last game? Because I know we had missions, like projects we were working on, like specifically to recruit the cult.
Let me
I
check.
thought we did.
So, I mean,
think
all of my
so.
downtime will be just going towards that.
You did. Yeah, no, you did recruit the cultists. You finished that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, swag.
And you did do. Yeah, we did do XP because your crew also advanced and all that.
Oh, right. Okay,
Yeah, you
That's
got.
on me. That's on me.
Yeah, you got the whole poison thing going on.
We do have poison.
Yeah.
And John had to drink alcohol.
Exactly. Okay. So what is this plan? What or not the whole plan, but like what is this intention of yours? What are you trying to do?
Cut the head off the snake.
Okay. So how are you trying to get in?
Not gonna lie. This isn't even just a Jimmy thing. This is a Bebu thing too. I was like, nah, it's a secret meeting. They'll probably all just show up alone. And there won't be like any of their goons for us to deal with. But they probably, now that you pointed out, will have goons.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if it is a secret meeting, it does make sense that they wouldn't bring a whole bunch of them.
That's right. They're only bringing the goons they need.
Yeah.
And this is gonna work out for us. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
So what are you planning? How are you entering?
Okay, so like where, like, okay, so we're going to a building, correct?
Yeah, it's a slaughterhouse, basically.
Okay.
And it's like a day when there's no one no one working there, or like after hours or such. Which is like the back rooms of one of the of a slaughterhouse.
Oh shit! I know exactly how Jimmy's gonna be there. So it's not like a closed down. This is like an active slaughterhouse. Like
Yeah.
they're still okay. Cool. Jimmy is going to be hiding in the carcass of a cow.
Hey, Sarah. Hi.
We also need to figure out exactly how the fuck we're gonna use this drug bomb, or like, hey Issy, or like this drug aerosol. Did we figure out how we're doing that?
No, you only figured out you have it, and it's an aerosol that just disperses the rage drug.
Yeah, drug acid. Right. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Jimmy's hiding in a fucking carcass. Jimmy got there earlier in the day. I think Jimmy is a man who frequents slaughterhouses just for buying copious amounts of like capicola and like, I don't know, ham. Wait, no, we're in England. A lot of eel. Well, that might be it. Whatever. Jimmy buys a lot of meat. Jimmy eat meat.
All right.
And he would have just fucking like gone into a bathroom, sat there, read a book, waited till everybody like had gone home for the day, and as soon as everybody was like ending their shifts, walked into the meat locker, found a suitable cow carcass, and just used some meat hooks as little footholds, and just hung out in the cow waiting for these fuckers to show up.
Okay, so
It's reactive. I just opened the stream. What is this reactive?
Oh yeah, this was made for something else. I don't know where the beans picture is, so I just panicked and I picked one.
Okay.
This is business, Bebu. This is no longer Bebu. This is Jimmy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. It's
All right then.
It's Jimmy time.
Jimmy for the last time.
But yeah, no, I mean, that would have been Jimmy's approach. Unless you're trying to figure out how we're approaching this job. Is that what you're trying to figure out, Chichen?
I mean, you've basically it kind of seems like a stealth approach.
I mean,
right.
for Jimmy, it is. I don't know about the other two. John, Silas, how would you guys plan on getting in? Because if you guys would have been like, how the fuck are we gonna get in if we don't have our meat shield? That could make sense.
Yeah, so the slaughterhouse, an active slaughterhouse that's just not being actively used right now, or that made no sense. So a slaughterhouse,
people work there. They're just
people
at home.
Yeah, exactly.
8 o'clock, we're 10 o'clock.
Slaughterhouse off hours.
Yeah, that thing.
Silas, how do you want to... What were you thinking of approaching this?
Always this man is like, let me be a, like, fucking, far away, like, just scout out shit. Like, he pretty much just, like, the way that I imagine he operates is under the guise that he is pretty much always going to be like, if there's a way that he can be far away from whatever is happening and still contribute, that is how he's going to try to approach it most of the time, unless there is some extenuating like circumstance.
Lore question that sounds like a meme, but it is not a meme. Do animals leave ghosts?
No.
Okay.
I don't know that sounds like a meme when, like, literally everything we've killed like leaves
yeah.
with fucking ghosts so far. There have not really been any animals aside from the pet familiar that I get that happens to already kind of be a ghost or something. Like,
yeah, it's maybe
imbued with ghost bullshit or something.
It fell into a vat. or
Yeah, like, I don't. Let me check.
It's got Joker chemical in it.
Oh,
It's
no.
It's the Joker, baby.
It's a hunting pet that's imbued with spirit energy.
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah, the Joker, baby.
a pet that I like injected ghost plasma into or something. Who knows?
Like you were trying out stuff for cosmetics, and it's like, oh well, now I have a ghost pick.
Yeah, never mind. I take that back. That's not. Yeah, no, that sounds fucked up. It is. It's just like a pet with ghost energy or something.
Yeah. You see, when a ghost hawk and a normal hawk like each other very much.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Is there... Okay, so... There would be buildings connected to the slaughterhouse, right?
Not really, I think. Like, it's not gonna be standing all on its own somewhere, but... It's...
I feel like in a house district, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be its own thing, like with enough space to have animals there and you know, all the slaughtering equipment and...
So, would there be areas with, like, catwalks?
I guess, yeah.
Alright, would there be a way for John to head up to the catwalks to, like, I guess, observe from the top?
You could always try to like climb up, yeah.
Yeah.
From the outside as well, or so. Yeah.
Yeah, like try and go from the outside and sneak inside.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do some attunement.
Yeah.
See if how the chaos unfolds.
Yeah, that definitely sounds possible.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, have we... Silas, you just said you wanted to be somewhere where you can keep an eye on things?
Yeah, I mean, close enough to like be able to impact the situation, but far enough that it won't be that like he won't get immediately. Anyways, he won't get immediately caught.
Okay.
Like in the event of something not so great happening.
So...
Just like enough distance for safety, but close enough to have a substantial impact.
All right, so do you want to be like on the streets outside, or do you want to be like in the yard inside the building?
I think I mean the yard probably is a safe bet.
Okay. Okay. Right.
I mean, if there's like catwalks and like an
Oops.
Oh yeah, I
overseer's
was gonna
office
say
or
actually
stuff.
that might be a better option if that's something that exists. In
Yeah.
this context. Like some kind of catwalk, yeah.
So maybe you and John could try and sneak in together.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Silas, you want to try and do that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, let's do that.
Wait.
Okay.
Silas be more of a like scouting for him to be able to do that.
And
he goes and actually sneaks in.
Jimmy, how are you going to get into the cow again? I didn't quite get it.
Oh, okay. So you know meat hooks, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna take a meat hook, on like the inner thigh of the left hand side, hook it in, from like the hook facing towards the ceiling on one side, one facing towards the ceiling and the thigh on the other side, and then stand on top of those meat hooks. And since the hooks are pointing upwards into the thickest part of the muscle on a cow, it'll support his weight.
No, I meant like how are you going to
Get into the building.
Yeah.
Door.
So
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was a shitter move. I thought of it. And I was like, brain says has to say that.
no.
Yeah, no. Jimmy was just gonna walk in when everybody came in to work,
Oh.
and then just go to the bathroom,
Okay.
and then hide in the bathroom all day. I've worked in a factory. This works.
Okay, sure. All right, then let's roll engagement.
All right.
So is this Operation Bold or Daring? I would say so, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does the plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest? I would actually say so as well.
Yeah,
Jimmy-
we're cutting the head off the snake.
Jimmy can like walk into a factory as well. Just be like, "Whoa."
Yeah, Jimmy definitely looks like he knows what he's doing around.
And all cuts of beef.
Yeah. So that's a +2. Are any of your friends or contacts? Yeah. I mean, I'm still on the call. I'm still on Roll20, so everything else is still running. But OBS
Yeah,
for some
internet just
reason.
came back up.
And your stream
Yeah.
just yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, OBS or Twitch or something in between or whatever. Okay. Seems to be stable. Okay. Where were we? Friends or contacts? Right. The cultists. You definitely recruited the cultists.
We did.
Yeah, so that is definitely something that helps. Enemies or rivals interfering in the operation? Yes, actually.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, remember Margaret?
Oh, Margaret's the one turning on us. Okay. All right.
I mean, we did establish that, I think. That she was like,
Oh yeah, because our guys are loyal. Duh.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that cancels out. Any other elements?
I mean, everybody in that building is paranoid.
True. They would definitely make a sweep and everything, and guard it very, very tightly. Yeah, I think that would count. All right. So that's 2 dice on the engagement roll. Not bad. Let's see how it goes. Wow. That's extreme rolls, but okay.
Oh.
Right, let's start out with Silas and John.
Hey, cheat gen real fast. What happens if you roll a 6 and a 1?
Just the 6 counts. It's the highest roll.
Okay, I just wanted just a random question.
Yeah, it's only the single highest die. But yeah, so let's move to Silas and John, who... So you two managed to climb in through a window somewhere up top and are now on the catwalks.
Okay.
In this slaughterhouse that is basically empty. Right, all the workers have left. Yeah, so you don't know where in the slaughterhouse this meeting is taking place. You're just in the main room right now where all of the carcasses are hanging and where all of the tools are and all of the slaughtering takes place.
And we're high enough where if we, hear a door open, we see someone walking, we could see them move. We can see the movement from the top.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Making sure.
So is there anything you want to do from your vantage point?
For me, I say wait. Just wait.
Shouldn't we call load right now?
Yes, I keep forgetting. Thank you.
Yeah, Jimmy would have brought in extremely heavy load, but
All
just
right.
in a duffel bag with him.
Mm-hmm.
Normal load for me.
Okay. And Soul?
Oh, my thing was muted. I'm gonna say normal.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What would
WWJD.
what?
WWJD. What
Oh
would you-
yeah.
Come on, nerd.
Hide in a cow.
Oh, I had one where like there was an extra letter because it was the last name of like the initial the last name of like when I was in school. Our clarinet teacher was like this like old grumbly dude that liked to golf, and we had that same phrase with the clarinet studio, but for him, for our teacher, and it was just like the running gag was the WW. Oh god.
Oh man.
Jesus runs through us all, even if we don't want him there.
All right, let's say you don't see the bosses. You don't really know how they look like in any case, but you do see 2 guys come out of a door that leads further into the back and just start essentially making a sweep of the entire room, right? Checking under tables, just like poking around a bit, having a look around. Yeah, and right now they're working on the bottom floor. or ground floor rather, and you're still up in the catwalk, hidden from them. For now. So, what would you like to do?
Let's see. Is there a way? Is there like an upstairs sort of thing, or is it all just catwalk?
There are no second floors or so in this room, so.
Or is it kind of like how how in like old, like 1950s factories, there's like a second floor that's where a catwalk would be, but also would be like an office.
Not in this room.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are we close enough to the door we walked into?
Which door?
So like where the way that we were able to get into, are we close enough that we can walk out of it real fast and hide? From
You came in through a window on the top, I thought, because you wanted to hide up in the catwalks and not go through the.
There's like the opening that we used, pretty much.
So you want to leave the building again?
Probably the best bet, because they're gonna probably check. They'd probably check the catwalk.
Probably, yeah. I mean, if you want to leave the building again, you can, but then.
I mean, but we just bothered to get in. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, I know. Like that was the engagement role, yeah. So I'm kind of
like if you leave the building, there's no guarantee you can get back in the same way again. So I'm.
What do you think then?
Jimmy, by the way, you're in the same room, and depending on how you set up your little hideout, you might notice the two dudes poking around.
I figure if they're sweeping the area, they're not really being quiet.
Not really. They're kind of chit-chatting a little bit as well. So.
Jimmy knows they're there. Jimmy knows everything. That's a lie.
So you're just hanging out in a cow on the ground floor?
Oh yeah. Yep. Those guys need to go back to their bosses and tell them that it is all clear for their bosses to walk in here.
I mean, the bosses might not actually walk in here. There's nothing set up for them.
You bring up an accurate and worrying point.
Right, this is just the main room. There's further rooms and offices and other stuff in the back.
Oh shit! I know what Jimmy's gonna do.
Yeah.
Jimmy's gonna take his little bottle of aerosolized rage acid and just wait for them to, get close by and just give it a little spritz.
Okay.
Then those two guys will fight each other. Those two guys fight each other. Guards fight each other all the time.
Sure. Okay.
It's either that or Jimmy tries to kill people silently, and that would not work.
Probably not. No.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should think this through. That was the first idea that came to my mind. Let me look at the options Jimmy might have access to that aren't just immediately blow your load.
If any of the other two also have any ideas of how to deal with these two people.
Yeah, if maybe the two sneaky fuckers up there wanted to do something, maybe the shotgun in the ground might not be able to.
Oh my god.
the fucking Molotov cocktail in a cow.
Oh my god. Just like blow up the cow.
I mean, shit, Silas, can your ghost talk do things?
I'm trying to think. Like maybe that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe, but like, what would you suggest? Because we can. I mean, this game is. Cheech has very blatantly stated that this game is very openly metagamey in the mechanics. Where like we're
So
supposed to
like
talk about being cooperative.
distract them,
Yeah,
scare
okay.
them. It's a
Have
ghost.
have it like it's well, it's like imbued with ghost energy, so it would like maybe give off the impression that it might be a ghost. But yeah, I'll just have it like. Can I have my ghost imbued hawk like feign an attack on him to just like freak them out, like have him like swoop down?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell you want me to roll on that because.
And I'm assuming
is that attack with precision from shooting from a distance? Does it count as a gun even though it's a hawk?
I'm going to assume that the cow is held like on a hook on a rack where there are other cows in it. Like
Yeah.
on that same thing.
Yeah.
Cool. To assist in that, Jimmy is going to simultaneously, as the hawk starts doing hawk things, and starts going like, ah! Jimmy is gonna shake the rack back and forth
Oh man. Okay.
to make it look like,
Oh my
oh
God.
god, the hawk's coming from the fucking cows. I fucking told you animals have ghosts, you jackass.
Okay. That would definitely count as an ambush. So yeah, that would be a hunt roll,
Okay.
and you get the assistance from Jimmy.
What kind of roll? Risky, controlled, desperate?
It's risky right now.
Risky, but I get standard, and then I get like assistance from
Yeah, +1.
Jimmy shaking shit around like a wild maniac.
All of the cows dancing.
All right, let's see.
Oof. Okay.
Okay, that's not terrible, right?
That's not terrible. No, you succeed.
It takes the highest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like some consequence though, because there's low ones. I don't remember.
Yeah, there is gonna be a consequence.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, pretty much if we don't
Time,
get
dude.
6, we get a bit
Every
cucked.
time, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like we can
Yeah, it
manage
could- you know what?
consequences.
It could be worse. It could be Kingdom Death.
Oh no.
Yeah, like everything you roll that's not max is like, all right, what kind of fatal thing is going to happen?
Exactly. All right. So your intention is what, to just freak them out so that they drop their guard or run out, or what do you want to achieve?
I don't know, baby. What do you think? Are we trying to
get
get them
them
to
the
drop their
fuck
guard
out
or
of
freak
there.
them and get them totally out? All right, yeah. Well, let's have the hawk like swoop down and feign like an attack that would like spook them enough that they're like run. Like, oh god, I need to get the hell out of here.
Okay. Yeah, so you definitely succeed in that. They are spooked out, and as the hawk just comes down, maybe scritches at them, goes for the eyes, etc. And the whole rack of beef just suddenly starting to shake is also not helping them. The consequence, however, is relatively obvious. I think it's they become very, very alert. Like, they run back through the door where they came from, into the back of the shop, but they do so yelling and screaming and alerting whoever else might be in the back. Let's see if I can do this with
Fuck them.
with the tokens. How do I do tokens?
You gotta make sure you're on the token layer and not the map layer.
Yeah.
Since you're GM, it'll want to start you on the map layer.
Okay, I'm on the token layer.
and then you can just search up free use tokens in there.
I
can just
uploaded a
search
whole
up
bunch of the progress clocks. And I made them into multi-sided tokens. Ah, I found them. Ta-da! There we go. Hey! So
Slickety slick.
this is an alert, right? So that means, yeah, these people are now alert. And 2 ticks on there. There we go. Look at that. Ah.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, while it is quote unquote just a ghost hawk attacking, these people are now starting to become very suspicious of this venue and saying, hold on, is something up? You know, this is an important meeting. There's some important people here. And thanks for the redeems, Joe. I just saw that.
No problem.
And yeah. So you do get them out of the room. They don't see you up in the catwalk. They don't see or find Jimmy and the cow. But they definitely raise some sort of alarm. Like a halfway alarm.
Okay. All right. Jimmy's gonna get out of the cow. He's gonna look up at the other two and just like shrug. Hey guys, what the fuck are we doing?
This is the motto of the entire campaign.
Oh my
John just holds
what
up
are we
like
doing?
a thumbs up.
Oh my.
John, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Silas facepalm.
John, you got any fucking ghosts or some shit?
Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened the last time I unleashed ghosts on the place.
Chaos.
Yeah, and then chaos, but we kind of shit. All right.
We couldn't do that for this one because we just had to get rid of them. If I had tuned and there was multiple ghosts, well, the entire thing got broken up.
Oh, we have the cultists. Oh my god, we have the cultists. I just remembered that.
Oh, we use a flashback to like, hey yo, they're in there.
Can we have flashbacks to as soon as the sweep started in this room? Silas or John signaled the cultists to be ready at the door that those 2 guys were going to walk through. And as they walked through it, they grabbed them and slit their throats.
Wait, so you're basically undoing the whole hawk attack?
No, so the hawk attack would still happen. Those 2 guys would freak out.
Oh,
and
they run
out
back
of the
through
room.
the door.
And as they run back through the door, yeah, sneaky cultists are there and do a little throat slashy. How many cultists do we have at our disposal? That will definitely change the idea of how I think about using them.
Probably half a dozen.
Oh, hell yeah. That's so many fucking meat shields. Or is that too OP?
I mean, that won't be... Oh, hi, Barb. Let me think. So, basically, this won't undo the alert. That would be... You'd have to resist it normally, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
I'm not looking to...
Yeah. But you can just get rid of those 2 guys, definitely. I would say though that this flashback is kind of sort of stretching it a little. I mean, sure, the cultists are on your side, but you would have to sneak them in somehow and get them in position. So it
You're
would.
right. In that case, fuck that.
No.
Let's
It's
cut
still
it.
possible. It's possible to do it, but it would cost you 2 stress. And you can split up these 2 stress any way you want because it's a group thing, right? So someone can take one and someone else can take it the other one.
I will
Here's
gladly take a stress.
Here's an idea that we could also use, since Silas's familiar pretty much, you know, ran through everything, right?
Well, in not, I don't know. Do you send your familiar through the door after them?
Because we could use that as like a signal for the cultists to be like, get ready.
I mean, the problem is not them getting ready. The problem is getting them into position before the whole thing.
Yeah, getting them in the building.
Okay.
Because these guys
Right.
aren't really subtle.
All right, these are a bunch of like new age hippies that
Yeah,
you're telling
they're
them,
fucking
yo,
hopped
sneak
up on
into
drugs.
this slaughterhouse, and they'll be like those vegan anti meat factory protesters being like, I will chain myself to this machinery. That's the level
Oh.
of subtlety.
Shit, why don't we just have them all go outside and start protesting? That wouldn't be like suspicious because they are fucking new age, like they are vegans. And it would get the guards to have to go, like, if not just be like, oh, we gotta go take care of this, be like, yeah, let's go beat up some hippies. Because guards are goons, and all goons like beating people up. I'm playing one, I would know.
I mean, sure, I don't think there would actually be vegans in this world because, you
Yeah,
know, food
yeah.
is food. But sure, if you want them to cause a ruckus outside, they can definitely do this.
Do you guys agree with that?
I'm fine with that.
Sure, let's do it.
All right. Yeah, that would totally be in line with what they can do, so you don't have to sneak them in or anything. They just start one of their rituals and one of their ceremonies. Basically
and
right
they have
outside.
a shit ton of the ghost drugs. They have a shit ton of ghosto on them.
Yeah. I mean, you can maybe you supplied them with some more.
Oh yeah, no, I gave them like fucking a kilo of ghosto. I still have a kilo of ghosto on my character sheet just so I never forget that I gave them kilos of it. Yeah, they got a kilo of ghosto on them right now.
Right.
And if I attune, could that ghost dope pretty much be like a pipe bomb to ghosts? Like, as in, it'll just track them over to where they are?
Wait,
I
track.
don't think pipe bombs attract people.
Well, Left 4 Dead logic.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
using Left 4
they're
Dead.
not
logic
they're
in my
not
head.
zombies though.
Wait, so you're trying to track the ghosts?
No, I'm seeing if
Oh.
if the ghost dope is there, and we do some atonement stuff, will ghosts see it, and pretty much would it be like turning into a Left 4 Dead pipe bomb? And
Oh, yeah,
bring
no.
everyone-
Once the ghosts are there, like compelling them to do stuff is not that difficult. So,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, you're no longer summoning the ghosts, which is the difficult part.
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're
That's
just
taken care of us by the jackasses outside.
yeah, exactly. So,
Oh, nice. We powered John up. Awesome.
Yeah. I'm thinking. I'm using my brains.
all right. So, do you want them to be like outside on the street, or again, like on the yard, like where they keep all the animals?
I'm trying to. Which would make them? On the I don't know which one we get the people to actually go there and deal with them. They probably have to go deal with them anyway, because if they fucking know they're summoning ghosts. On the street, so that way they fucking have to run further when we kill their bosses.
Okay.
Work for it.
All right. So since it's late, it's after hours, the streets are relatively empty as well. So yeah, they begin their fun little ritual with all of the red mist and such happening, and all of the dancing and chanting, and you hear very familiar sounds, and like, yeah, like you've seen the ritual before, so
Oh yeah.
it's just a lot more intense this time, a lot louder, and John, you can definitely feel the ghosts converging.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my. Okay.
Okay. So hold on, let me just sketch very quickly. Where is freehand? There we go. So we have this is a horrible sketch. Right.
Beautiful. What are you talking about?
the main room, right?
That gets it apart. That's all. It gets it across. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and then the door the two people came in from was here, right? So I would say what the yard where they keep all the animals is kind of like here, and then you have a branch here. You don't know how that looks like, but like this is where offices or other buildings are, right?
Yeah.
And I would say, where would the entrance be?
Probably on the other side of like the bigger.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So out here is the street, and this is where the ritual is taking place. Right, and there's like this like fencing, etc. So it's blocked off. And such. Yeah. Okay. So do you want them to become like fully alert and just like rush out? Or do you want to use the ghosts to send them in, or what do you want to do with this? Because depending on how this goes, the people, like how far back they are, they might not even notice so much that there's a ritual going on outside until they actually check for it.
Well, they don't really need to see the ritual if anything happens, because we can just summon in the spirits and attack when needed.
Yeah, true. So I would say right now, the ritual, it takes a bit, right? So right now there's nothing happening right now. Jimmy's just standing here beside his cow. Silas and John are just up in the catwalk.
All right, so we got time for these. Could you just ping which room we're in? We're in this room.
Yep.
Okay, this is the road. Did they go through this door?
Yep. This is the yard with like where they keep the animals. I know that doesn't quite look like it says yard, but
yeah, that's fine. Jimmy's gonna try to peek through this door.
Okay.
Like either by going on the ground, looking. He's not gonna open peek the door.
Yeah.
But he's gonna like look for the different.
There might be a lock,
ways.
you know, peek through the lock.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's pretty dark. You don't see too much, but you do see there is a room in the back. So there's a hallway, like with doors. You don't know where they lead. And there's a room in the back, where there's candlelight and such coming out. The door isn't fully open, right? But like from like the gaps between door and frame and such, you can see candlelight coming out of this back room. Yep.
Can I hear the guys in here or anything?
You can hear like energetically hushed talking.
Does it sound like the two guys that just walked out of this room?
Probably.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jimmy is going to take out his flesh mask.
Okay.
He's going to put it on. He's going to take those same 2 meat hooks and he's going to lightly knock on this door.
On the door outside.
Yeah, the door that opens, like, because it opens inwards, right? Like towards this.
Yeah, into a hallway.
Yep. He's gonna knock on that door because there's 2 people right here. He's gonna very lightly knock.
No, there's no one in the hallway.
Oh.
Everyone is in this room in the back. The hallway's empty. Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Like they definitely went all the way back to this back whatever
Back
office,
room.
yeah, to report.
Check over here. Check the yard door if there are people outside on the grounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you look out and yes, there are 2 people standing out, just kind of half guarding, half patrolling, just keeping an eye out on things.
Okay, and they don't happen to be right next to the door, do they?
No, they're just like
Too convenient.
out
Yeah.
where they can overlook the yard.
Okay. Jimmy's going to kind of motion this to Silas. Because, guys, wide open area. Silas, sniper. I figured he'd probably be able to figure something out. Yeah. Jimmy not going to be getting people from fucking 30 feet away. And... Oh, Jimmy's gonna just open this door just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay.
And look into the hallway to get a better look.
Again, so you see the empty hallway, you see doors to both sides, and then you see
actually commit.
Yeah.
Okay. Jimmy's gonna very slowly, very quietly open one of the doors. And enter the hallway. And the door doesn't squeak, because if it would have squeaked, we would have heard it when those fuckers went through it the first time.
All right. That would still be a prowl roll though, because you are trying to sneak.
Fuck, it would be prowl.
Yeah. Jimmy actually trying to be sneaky. Oh my goodness.
I'm rolling it. Okay. Position risky?
Yeah.
Okay.
For now. And standard.
Standard, I can push myself for 2 stress.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
Can I help with that? Somehow? Maybe not.
I honestly don't think so, unfortunately.
No, okay, I'm gonna pass on it. Never mind.
I mean, wait, could we flash back to before this? And Silas is trying desperately to show Jimmy how to open a door without kicking it open.
Oh my god. Oh, the X-Mill thing. Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I'll count that as an assist.
Baby.
Yeah.
How much stress?
Yeah, that's just a normal 1 stress for assisting.
1 stress. There we go.
All right.
Oh man.
Okay, 2 bonus dice. I've got nothing in prowl.
It's like, Jimmy, this is a door. It swings. It doesn't
Okay,
fall.
it's not as bad as it could have been.
That's still a success.
It's close to not being one.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for those redeems, Reborn.
Thank you, Reborn.
There you go.
All right, so you make it into the hallway. What would be a good consequence for this, though? I mean, the obvious one would be that the alert goes up further. Right. Because I don't know, you make some sort of noise, but that's kind of boring. I don't know if there's a better one. Better consequence. You know what? Let's do this. A door here on the side opens.
Uh-huh.
And someone walks in.
Okay, they walk into the same hallway that I do?
Yeah.
And
They
see
don't
me?
spot you yet.
Okay.
Right, you're in the hallway. You just snuck in, and then they walk in and start turning towards this office or whatever back room, right? But yeah, this door is now open. You know there were two people in the yard. One of them just went in, and you don't know why he's going in. If someone might come out of the room again, so.
All right.
Yeah. So he just kind of does a secret knock of some kind, opens the door, and
Oh shit, I definitely take notice of that knock.
okay. And then steps into the back room.
No, don't go to the back rooms.
No, not the back rooms.
All right, what do John and or Silas do? Are you still up on the catwalks, or did you come down by now?
I'm pretty sure all I did was launch a ghost talk at people.
And I'm watching.
You just watch Jimmy disappear into the hallway, and then suddenly just like silence.
Silence. Silence with Silas.
Hello, Silas, my old friend.
I mean, I'll probably have him still be. Well, is there any reason really for me to like lose that vantage point at the current moment? I don't think so. Yeah. Aside from you said there's a guy coming in from where?
So you guys are in. Hold on, colors. What other color is there? Let's go with no. That's too similar. Let's go with an ugly red. You guys are in this room. Well, Jimmy just walked into the hallway here, but you two are in this big slaughter room. Right. Somewhere on a catwalk up there.
Okay. I'm gonna stay up there, I guess.
Okay. John, what about you?
Dan as well. There's no reason to really move, right?
Depends. I mean, Jimmy just kind of went in on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was having Silas stay up there because of the whole, sniper rifle thing. But I was like, yeah, Jimmy is kind of just by himself down there.
But see, Jimmy can take care of himself. He got this. I mean, heck, and if he needs the help, he can just run back over to where we are. And help out. Plus,
Okay.
how long
I like
is the
that John has
catwalk?
confidence
How
that
long
Jimmy
is
can
the
outrun bullets.
catwalk? How long would it take us to get down there, anyways?
I mean, relatively quickly. Right? You can just kind of run down the stairs. There are stairs leading up to the catwalk. Right? It's probably just like along the edge kind of here or so. So it would be relatively quick for you to run down.
Could I like walk down the stairs and then? So okay, where are would the stairs connect into the that room on the left? Where would be down in the?
No,
that
you
bigger-
would be down in the big room still. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can run down there and spot Jimmy from behind.
Like you bop Jimmy? What?
No, like as in keep watch, but from like a distance.
Oh.
That's closer, I guess.
Okay. So
Like move down. Let's see. Can I?
oops. That's not what I wanted. Here. This is what I want. That's also not what I wanted. I keep drawing all over the place. Give me a second clock, and then I will add something that is also ticking in the background.
Ooh.
Right? The ritual, which is happening. And, right now... Yeah, right now it's here. Right? And this is not when the ritual is finished, this is the ritual intensity.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the ritual can go on for a long time. This is the intensity of the ritual. Just so how powerful it will be, how many ghosts or how much noise or whatever as time goes on. Okay, so now both John and Jimmy are the Jimmy Johns again
Jimmy John
are at the hallway. What do you do? So this dude just went in to the room, closed the door behind him. There's hush talking going on.
Fucking Jimmy's gonna. Wait, there's a door right here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Jimmy's peeking that door. What'd Jimmy see? What'd Jimmy smell?
It's a room with... It's a storage room, basically.
Cool. Jimmy's gonna go in that room.
Okay.
So this is... Let me think. What the fuck is that? A meat factory? Fuck's that? A slaughterhouse storage-wise?
Tools, knives, hooks, packaging material,
Nice. So
cleaning material.
A lot of tinder. Oh, and chemicals. All right.
Please no Tinder.
John's not going in with me.
Is John going into the storage room?
Nah.
So you're just hanging out where?
I'm in the storage room.
Yeah, but John, where's John hanging out?
Unless Jimmy would want him to be. I don't think he would want to.
Jimmy doesn't give a shit. Jimmy doesn't know you're here yet. Jimmy doesn't look behind him. All the bad guys are in front of him. Jimmy's simple.
No, I will not.
Okay, so you're
John
probably
will
just
not.
hanging out here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing the door is still open? The
storage room?
Not the storage room door, but like... Oh my god.
Oh, the meat packing area. The
Yeah,
slaughter room floor.
yeah, that one. Let me make all of the circles. This one, this door. There's a door here. There's a door there. A door
Jimmy
here.
didn't close it. Silas didn't tell Jimmy how to close the door quietly.
Okay, so it's still open. So John
Silas
can
was
see. John can definitely see the hallway and can see Jimmy ducking into the storage room.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay. All right. Yeah. What are you trying to do, Jimmy?
Jimmy's going to collect all of the tinder, all of the flammable objects.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to grab the any of the flammable chemicals.
Okay.
And he is going to soak all of those flammable materials up. And then he's also going to take out the some of his demolition tools.
Uh-huh.
Now, demolition tools could be minor explosives, right?
I would say so, yeah.
And Jimmy is going to take all of the metal implements, and he's going to take that small demolition charge. He's gonna wrap all those metal implements surrounding it.
Oh God.
Jimmy got a hand grenade.
Yeah, a frack Molotov.
Yeah. Oh no, all the flammable stuff is staying in there.
Okay.
Don't worry, that will come up later, but it is in there for now.
All right.
I've been talking about building down and building this fucking game the entire time. I'm goddamn doing it.
All right. So you're tinkering with all of these materials right now. It sounds like.
Yes.
Yes.
That means I have to roll tinker. Shit.
Yeah.
I got a dice in it though. We're going. Is it controlled by chance? I'm controlling it. Right?
Yeah. It is controlled because no one's
Let's
pressuring you right now.
Let's go. I got no pressure. I'm just Jimmy in it. How shit of a grenade is it?
Oh no.
You don't know that right now. You'll find out when you use it.
All right, cool. Don't worry, I'm still gonna use the exact same way I planned to.
But you make a lot of noise.
That's fine. The door was closed behind me, so I'm in here, man. I'm hanging out.
Right. It still causes this to go up by one.
The alarm to go up. Damn, I was hoping one of those dumbasses would show up and look in here. Literally, I just need one of them to get within 10 feet of me.
You know what? Since this door is also open, the guy who's in the yard, can I move? Oh, I can move these people. Okay, this changes everything.
Ichen's learning.
I'm just moving random dots. Look at that. Random blobs of color. Is gonna go check on, like, hold on, I think I'm hearing some stuff. Walks into here and sees John standing by the door. Also, while Jimmy is doing all of that tinkering, the ritual intensity goes up by 1.
Jimmy, or John, for the love of God, just start chanting. Just pretend you're a cultist.
Actually, I was already thinking that.
Good. I'll just throw you out there with the rest of them.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then you'll be in your ghost zone. You'll be good to go.
I'll be the ghost zone. Danny
He'll take you to your people.
Go.
So he starts turning to you. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing here? This is restricted." And like hand on the hilt of his weapon already. Yeah. What do you do?
I'm sorry, sir. I got separated from my brothers and sisters. We're doing I just got separated from them. Could you please help me get out of this building, please?
How'd you even get in here?
Well, you see,
all of the pings.
Okay, cool. He's past the door I'm at.
Yeah, he's walking towards John, definitely.
Yeah, I definitely heard this guy say, "What are you doing here?" I want to open the door and crack the back of his head with a meat hook, going straight into his brain.
Okay. What do you want to roll for that?
I'd say it'd be skirmish.
Sure.
That I like. It's literally pop out, smack in the back of the head.
Okay. This is definitely risky.
Okay. Risky standard?
Yeah.
Awesome. Can I get a bonus dice because he's distracted by John?
If John is willing to take the stress to assist you.
let's do it.
Hell yeah.
One stress. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, okay. So as he's like walking toward John, ready to pull his weapon, the door behind him pops open, and then there's a crunch, and the dude just kind of falls down onto the floor.
He doesn't. He doesn't. Jimmy hooks the hook through, rips him back into the room with Jimmy.
Okay.
I'm putting his clothes on.
Oh no, we have Agent 46.
We're like Agent fucking 12.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Agent G over here.
Agent Babu.
Okay.
Now his PNG makes sense.
All right, so this guy's dead. Yeah, so you pull him into the storage room. John, do you follow? Do you still stand there? What do you do?
I follow with him.
Okay, so you're both in the storage room.
Don't look at my fucking dick.
Oh man. And yeah, so you put on his clothes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. And the time it takes to do that, Rachel goes up by 1. Silas, do you do anything? You witness most of this. You definitely hear the people, the guard talking and such.
You said they've already taken out one dude?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, we know what happened the last time I fired a bullet. Like, so I don't. We are like going all out though.
Here's a question: do silencers exist in this world?
Okay. Well, I didn't ask for a silencer last time. I asked for a fucking
Flashbacks.
tripod.
Yeah, I mean, it could be part of your load. Sure, you could just say
Part of your load.
yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll put a silencer on this shit.
Sure, I mean a primitive silencer of some sort,
So I guess do
probably.
I just like count that as one of my load and just click something on here?
Yeah, or can you put it in
Can
yourself?
I add something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Make it count as one. I'll just put a useful item and then just click it. Yeah. And that counts.
Yeah,
as one.
my useful item is now a kilo of ghost dough.
All right. Yeah, but do you want to do anything with the silencer?
Yeah, I want to. Well, actually, wait. Okay, do I have a clear view that's not with John and or Jimmy, like in the way of my line of sight?
I mean, they're both in the storage room right now, to the side.
Yeah, we're both in a room.
Oh, they're both to this. Like they're to the side, and then I can
Yeah.
see the other guy. It's like.
Like if you want to, you're up on the catwalk, so it's a bit difficult to kind of look all the way into the hallway to the back. But if you want to come down and stay in this room, you can kind of still
yeah,
take a beat.
I'll come down and then like stay distanced so that I have a clear view of the room. So
Okay, so
get a vantage point to shoot.
yeah, you could like keep a watch over this hallway, right?
Yeah.
Stand somewhere like I don't know here, so you can look. Okay, let's make you. Hold on, you're a lime green on here ish. So let's give you a lime green circle. Somewhere like there. Okay. Yeah, you are now wearing the dude's clothes. What do you want to do with that?
I'm gonna look over to John, give him a thumbs up. Be like, don't step over this. Like, shit's soaked in oil and fucking gasoline. Don't touch that, okay?
Will do.
You got any spooky friends yet? You got any fucking ghosts yet?
Not yet, but I'm biding my
The
time.
fuck are they doing out there?
Well, no, there are ghosts out there already. Right. This is just how intense, how many ghosts, and how high everyone is.
We're getting the party started. We're getting the party started, okay?
Fucking, I don't know. Bring a goddamn stripper or something. Get the goddamn shit going faster. We got shit to do, alright? Alright, John? Alright? Alright?
Ghost stripper.
Hey, John, I just want to say, thank you for distracting that guy. I was very worried about how I was gonna fucking kill one of them. And you helped me out with that, and I want to say thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And
Alright. How the fuck are we gonna get to kill all those people back there?
well, you see, I believe the ritual is getting close to the finale. So I think just only a little bit longer until the opening act, the headliner starts playing tonight.
I mean, do you think you could use one of your ghosts to at least get an idea of what the fuck that room looks like? Because I mean, I will just go in there, but like, I need to have an idea of what I'm going into, right? I need to know if that's where they actually are, if there's a basement or some shit going on.
Is that a possibility, or is it not?
You probably can't use a ghost to like to scout out the room, but you can definitely attune to the ghost field and see what this room. It's kind of like astral vision, right?
Yeah.
And kind of have an idea of what the room, get an impression of the room and such.
I forgot it. It's kind of like detective vision from.
Okay, yeah, Batman Detective Vision. I was just saying.
Yeah.
I think we used that term last time.
Yeah, because that's just how my brain works.
It's a good description of it.
Yeah. Then yeah, I will like to detective vision attune and see on ahead.
Okay. Then this is still controlled.
Controlled, gotcha. Controlled, standard.
Mm-hmm.
And then just 0 dice, right? Unless someone wants to.
Yeah, 0 bonus dice. Unless, again.
I'll hit a stress.
Okay.
So that's 1 bonus dice extra. Gonna hit submit.
Oof.
Oh,
that bonus dice.
Myself.
Yeah.
God, dude.
It doesn't matter.
Time that you roll for this, it's like
we get a vague idea of what's going on. It works out.
That's all we need.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so you can see that this room is basically it. There's no extra exits leading out of it, no basement, no nothing. And you can tell that there are a bunch of people inside. Like you get the impressions of them. But let's see. At the same time, you attuned to the ghost field, where there's a ritual going on that attracts a lot of ghosts. So those ghosts basically use that as a conduit to come into the real world and party.
All right, that's good.
So just like last time, right? When you had the ritual, a lot of ghosts just appear and converge toward the ritual, including just like, oops, that's not, they're ping, including like through here and such, right, from all over the place. And a whole bunch of them just kind of appear out of the ghost field into the real world. They manifest. And as soon as that happens, all hell breaks loose inside this room. Actually, no, that's not good, because you were controlled. So, yeah, that wouldn't be a good one. The ghosts still manifest.
They manifest in the room with us.
They manifest. Let's say they manifest closer to the ritual. And all hell breaks loose on the street. Not in the room. It breaks out on here.
Oh no. Oh, that means blue coats. That means blue coats and probably the crow fuckers, because they don't like ghosts. Hell yeah, baby.
All right, so the ritual.
What? You thought we'd only hit the hospital? Nah, fam. We're doing bigger.
Hell yeah, we're blowing up the police department. I'm so down.
First the
We're going
hospital,
full John Rambo.
First the hospital, and now the entire district. You ain't stopping us.
Duskwall will burn.
They're gonna make a game. They're gonna make a game out of our story in the future.
McDonald's for years, kids want to be Jimmy. People will be like, man, I want to be John when I grow up.
Hell yeah.
All right, I would say then, because of all of that, yeah, the alert goes up, and they are now fully aware. Hold on, something is going on here, and several people rush out of this room. Several goons rush out and come out here. Silas, how well are you hidden?
That's a good question. You about to make me roll for that shit?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, yeah. Well, we're about to find out, I guess. What the hell am I doing? Prowl, maybe?
Prowl would more be if you're moving.
Oh,
right.
Okay. I have no clue then.
So you can roll hunt, because hunt is also setting up ambushes and such.
Gather information about location and movement. Let me check. I'm arguing to make it worse for myself, but like I'm gonna disagree with it.
Okay.
Because I'm reading the descriptions and it's saying prowl about unseen.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
That was kind of like
OBS just hiccuped again. So sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
Bro.
You're back.
Yeah.
Classic OBS.
It must have been my new update.
Actually, there's not really like any. I mean, like prowl is the closest thing, but like there's not actually any. Okay, yeah, no, I guess actually that is like basically just saying it's the sneak skill. Like.
Yeah. No. Prowl is the movement skill.
Oh, like moving without being seen. There isn't really a deliberate, like there is not really a specific one that's like be hidden. That's not
Yeah,
really...
exactly. Which is why you get to choose.
I mean, all right, yeah, then I'll roll hunt. Fuck it.
Hunt is also just like selecting an ambush point, staying hidden, and such. So.
What kind of roll?
Depends. Do you just want to stay hidden? Do you want to take one of them out? What do you want to do?
Actually, yeah, let's try to take one of them out.
All right. Then that would be
definitely hunt, I guess.
Yeah, that would be risky. Risky standard.
I don't really know that anybody can help me with this one. But,
well,
I can push myself, I guess.
There's always the devil's bargain. None of you have taken one yet.
Again, could you redefine that for me very quickly?
So devil's bargain is instead of pushing yourself, right? So you also get a +1 die. but something bad is going to happen, or some consequence is going to happen.
All right, let it ride.
All right.
I'm gonna take the one dice and just let some bad shit happen. See what happens.
So Devil's Bargain. Let's see.
Do I roll it before you tell me or no?
No, I tell you, and then you can decide if you want to take it or not.
Oh.
So a Devil's Bargain would be something tied to all the arcane ghost energy that's floating around. So, like, if any of you have a great idea, I'm all ears. Your hawk.
Okay, what happens to it?
Your hawk gets entangled with the ghost energies from the ritual, and just causes. So you don't lose control of your hawk. So it's like, I'm not gonna just take away your hawk or something, right?
Okay.
But it does cause like a buildup of ghosts in the room you're in. And that is definitely going to I don't know, the ghosts might freak out because they can't get to the ritual. Right? They're like, oh, we want to dance with these hippies, but there's this hog in the way and tying us down and weighing us down somehow.
All right. Let it rip. I don't care.
All right.
Fucking send it.
Ugh.
Oof.
God, man.
Yay.
Not worth. All right.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can't flashback on that. Yeah.
I mean, flashbacks cannot change.
Yeah, they can't really undo anything.
Yeah, they can reinterpret it.
Yeah, I can mitigate the something by reinterpreting it. But
Yeah.
I'll just let it happen, and we'll see.
I mean, a 5's not bad.
Yeah.
We'll just see what happens.
I mean, you managed to get the first one that rushes through that door, no problem.
Okay.
Right. Like, he just runs through the door, or you see them coming down the hall. Where do you shoot him? Do you shoot them like when he's in the hallway? When he's
where? Or, like,
yeah, when do you pull the trigger?
You mean like when he is in a certain location? I thought you meant where I was aiming for. I'm aiming at any vital spot.
Well, yeah, duh, but you can see them coming
so
out
you
this
meant,
door,
like,
right?
Where, like, at what point they were at a certain place?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say right before they come out the door.
Which one?
Or they come in. They're headed towards my two.
Yeah, they're coming from this room.
Then I'm gonna hit one of them before they get in the door. Yeah.
So in the hallway here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you managed to hit one of them, and he just drops like a sack of potatoes in the hallway. You two in the room, you definitely hear that. You hear all of this commotion. You hear someone else dropping. It's a sound you've become familiar with. And all the other ones are now like, all right, there's definitely something up. They just pull their weapons and duck into the storage room because there is a sniper shooting down the hallway.
They walk into the room with Jimmy.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh.
Can I roll skirmish?
Sure.
All right. Can I also just keep in mind my not to be trifled with skill or special ability? You can push yourself to do one of the following: perform a feat of physical force that verges on the superhuman, or engage a small gang on equal footing in close combat.
Okay, yeah.
Jimmy gonna crush. Am I in control by chance? Because they're coming at me. They don't know I'm in here. John's also here.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
All right.
Let's go, baby! No.
Okay, yeah, you they rush in, and before they know what hit them, you hit them. And I would assume you take the block, and one of them now has a block-shaped dent in their face.
Yes.
Yes, and just drops as well. There's two more guys who are now like bewildered. It's like, we can't stay in the hallway because someone's shooting us. We can't go into the storage room because someone's knocking us over. Like, what is going on? But they'd rather take the enemy they can see over the enemy they can't see. And go into the storage room, weapons drawn, and then try to face you. So you manage to take out one of them. No problem. And now the other two are just kind of fighting you 2-on-1, but you are doing okay.
Hell yeah, fuck their small gang. I'm Jimmy.
John, do you do anything?
Yes. Am I allowed to... Okay, so basically take my I guess my unusual weapon and hit one of the guys in the kneecaps.
What's your unusual weapon?
Basically just a baseball bat.
Oh.
We're like a lead pipe, whatever you want to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like a wrench from like Bioshock, whatever you want.
Sure.
Okay. Which one is that?
That would also be skirmish.
Skirmish. Yeah, I got 0 in that. Okay, risky. But I can stress myself and get 2 stress and do an extra dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. 2 extra stress, risky.
Mm-hmm.
Risky, standard.
Yep.
And 1 extra dice. All right.
Oof.
You can also resist rolls. Might be pertinent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I was so amazed by what I saw Jimmy do that I was shocked.
that you slip on the chemicals that Jimmy has been using to mix whatever ungodly concoction. And just fall face first into something really unpleasant, but it smells good.
Yay, chemicals, my favorite breakfast.
Would you like to resist having a oil smeared smashed face?
Remind me what that one is again. Is that extra stress?
Potentially.
Oh man, I am at 3 right now. Might as well do it.
Alright, so you roll prowess for that.
Prowess. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm at fucking 5. You'll be fine. You got this.
Just prowess.
Yeah, just prowess.
Okay. No bonus dice.
Nope.
All right. You know, that could have been better if that was a roll before that.
Right, you don't take any stress, and you manage to catch yourself. Right,
Yeah.
you just kind of slip a little bit. It's like, ugh, do that weird. Oh my goodness, I can't do a split.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Like I'm wobbling. I'm like, I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, 2 things happen. First of all, that big ball of ghosts that was building up because of the hawk manages to break free and just spread all over the place. So there are now ghosts swarming the entire building, just running to all directions, ghosts going crazy. And Silas, from the streets, you hear beyond the chanting of the ritual and such, you're now hearing yells and whistles as people are trying to get rid of the cultists. are trying to basically arrest them maybe or drive them away. You can't tell right now.
Fucking
Okay.
assholes, you can't be summoning ghosts here. It's the
Yeah.
school zone.
Oh my god.
All right. So as the ghosts explode all over the place, I would like each of you to make a resist roll actually.
Okay.
For resolve.
Or resolve. No bonus dice.
Yep.
You said we're all rolling a
Yep.
Oh
resolve?
Jesus.
Oh no. This isn't for stress, by the way.
Oh thank Christ. I was gonna be like, so what happens when I get traumatic?
I got.
Oh wait,
7.
was I supposed to roll 2?
Yeah, everyone.
Whoops. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, so basically Jimmy fails, so and then Silas kinda sorta does it.
Shit.
And
Does the fact that I'm good
Rolled
at
the
fighting
same
ghosts help?
twice.
you're not fighting them right now. They're just overwhelming you. It's like it's like falling down in a mosh pit.
Mm,
Watch it, let's go.
there's no one to pick me up.
So I would say that Jimmy completely gets swept away by all the ghosts. All right. Let me make a fortune roll real quick to see how the other people are faring. So let me put 2 dice for the 2 people that are there. 4. Okay, so they also not quite make it. Right, so there's a huge wave of ghosts that formed a ball centered around the hawk, and now they all managed to break free all at once, and they're wild. They want them drugs, and they want the ritual and the dancing, and they're not getting it, and they are angry and crazy. So they're just swarming all over the place, screaming and moaning and doing ghost stuff. And Jimmy gets just completely swept off by the ghosts. And just pushed into the corner. Right, with just ghosts. Kind of like I don't know, it's like a whole bunch of
Black Friday.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to hold the door on Black Friday. And you're not making it. And the 2 dudes who are fighting you, and Silas as well, you fare a little bit better. You definitely get overwhelmed by the ghosts, but you don't get completely swept away.
Okay.
So you're kind of like, what's going on? All these lights, all this disco, what's happening? And John is just standing there chilling with the ghosts and being fine.
Yo.
I was talking with a ghost.
No, there's just Ghost by Mystery Skull starts playing.
I will add another clock.
No.
Nah, it doesn't sound great.
And that clock,
For us anyway.
I hate time.
that clock is leaders fleeing. Because, now this is no longer a good place to hold a meeting, because this is not what they expected. So they are definitely getting ready to find a safe avenue and to just get out of here. There's ghosts involved, there's weird shooting and smacking involved, there's even more ruckus happening, there's just all sorts. Is not a good time. Meeting postponed. Alright, John, you are completely fine right now.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I'm completely fine, but the enemies are also
They're
fine.
distracted. You're
Okay.
perfectly okay. They are distracted. They're just like, oh, ghosts, oh my goodness, get them out of my hair.
Okay, gotcha. So, I can attack them correctly, correct?
You could, yes.
I will like to attack.
Just so you know, I also have a kilo of Ghosto on me. If you wanted to cover those fuckers in Ghosto.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. I figure we can wait for that for a little bit.
Okay.
I would like to hit one of the guys in the words of my boy Fred the Fish, in the leg.
Okay. Why do ghosts like hair so much? I don't know. Maybe it's a good nesting ground.
All right, so that's skirmish again.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Is it controlled? Or
Right
rescue?
now, yes, because they are distracted.
So controlled.
Yeah.
Okay. Figured that standard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna push myself unless does Jimmy wanna help?
I don't think Jimmy is in a position to help.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right, let's do it.
Jimmy gonna spend a turn standing up.
Oof.
Okay. Which number do I choose? I don't know.
I find it interesting that you keep using skirmish even though you have 0 dice in it.
Well, you see, in the words of the youngins, YOLO.
Fuck you, Jimmy gonna live twice. Wait, no, ghosts literally exist. What the fuck? You are the ghost guy. You are the guy who goes, haha, ghosts. And you're like, haha,
Yeah.
you only live once.
Yeah.
You only
Oh,
live
man.
once, because I'm gonna make sure your ghost fucking die.
And then when I die and come back as a ghost, then that's when I'll just, continue doing ghost stuff. You only live once on this mortal plane.
Then you'll just be like, Yodo.
I'm gonna die and be like,
You
yo,
only live
I'm
twice.
a
You
ghost.
see, that was a really funny joke. Let me explain to you
Oh.
why that was so funny. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry.
Oh man. Yeah, you don't actually manage to hit them. They're just kind of swinging their weapons around too wildly, trying to get at the ghosts, that you cannot get close enough for a good hit. In fact, I would say that they nick you with
Oh,
the weapon. So I would say you have a slash across your arm, which is just level 1 harm,
Yeah.
you know.
You could say you have armor.
You
Oh,
could, yeah, you
right.
could say you have armor.
Armor, please.
Okay, so
I'm doing normal. Yeah.
yep, okay, sure.
All right, armor.
So they instead slash your armor, and now you have like flabby things hanging off your sleeve. It's like, oh, okay, well that's that. While this is going on, the last like 2 remaining goons in the room with the leaders are like, you know what? Let's just punch our way out of here, and get ready to do so. So if you do want to get to those leaders,
Trying.
the ghosts have dissipated by now. Right, they've either just vanished, run away, or found their way to the ritual, which is being very, very chaotic because there's a lot of screaming and shouting and bashing and oh my goodness, what is even going on out there happening? Like it's like a dozen voices joined your cultists.
So those guys just walked into the hall?
Which ones?
The guys that are leaving the leaders?
Yeah, they're checking.
Does Silas get a shot?
Ooh. Do you want to get a shot?
Silas, please.
Yeah.
Please shoot the bad guys.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
You love gun.
You love gun.
All right, what am I doing? What kind of roll am I doing?
So there's another goon. Right. Kind of checking the hallway. It's like, okay, is the coast clear? Can we leave now? And you see this dude over here.
Yeah, let me shoot that dude.
Okay. So because of all the chaos that's going on, I would say that's risky.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry, my brain just stopped figuring
No
out where any of
problem.
my shit was. You said hunt.
Yeah, that would be hunt.
There we go. Found it. Oh my god. Standard.
Mm-hmm.
And then 0.
Oh.
Oh my god! All right, somebody's gonna get shot that isn't supposed to. Holy shit!
Oh my
Freaking
goodness.
people of you guys.
You can resist.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it debatable that these guys are like already kind of fucking distracted by their two guys getting fought by another dude in the doorway?
I mean, yeah, I mean, they definitely noticed those two guys. But these are kind of sort of professionals in a way. So I wouldn't say they get completely distracted.
Why didn't they get hired from goons for you?
So you definitely don't hit this dude. I would say your silencer explodes.
Okay.
And that ruins your rifle for now.
Jesus, right.
You can resist that if you want.
Nah.
Time for dueling pistol, Silas.
Like, screw the rifle. Okay. But they definitely hear the explosion and shot going on, so I was like, whoa, okay, this hallway is not yet secure completely. What do the others want to do? Or what do you guys want to do?
I want to get the fuck up.
Yep. And then?
Beat the shit out of the first guy standing in front of me.
Alright.
Can I possibly just keep swinging? Just go through two of them at once? I kind of thought that not to be trifled with meant that I could take like out multiple people in one go.
Or
does it just like drop it down to a?
I would say, yeah, it drops it to a manageable level. If you want to take them out both, you could go for great effect. So what you can do is you can hold on. You can either trade position for effect. So you can say, all right, I'm instead of rolling risky, I'm gonna roll desperate but have great effect.
Mm-hmm.
Or trading position for effect. There is a way to get effect after you have done this. Consequences, resistance.
I mean, I just want to kill one in the hallway.
Yeah?
I need to be in the hallway between fucking John and Silas and the goons.
Okay, so if you just want to kill one of them,
yeah,
then that would just be a normal roll.
Okay, risky standard. Don't have bonus dice. Whoo!
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy, after getting up, he rips off that other guy's clothes because now he realizes, shit, they're covered in the fucking chemicals. And he just fucking stands out of the room while they're all kind of flailing, fucking naked aside from the mask. John, don't look at my cock, and fucking bashes the lower jaw clear off the first guy in front of him.
God. Okay. So the dude has just enough time to kind of look at you, look down, look back up, and then collapse.
Now, I do want to say that this does not only mean that this is my scary weapon, this is also my scary tool.
Oh, good.
That's a penis joke.
Yes, I got that.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure everybody knows I'm using penis jokes. Keeping it classy with old Jimmy.
All right. Silas, you see a naked Jimmy rush out of the room into the hallway. And then one of the two people who was there flailing around just losing his lower jaw.
I guess I'll take out dual pistols and shoot the guy that's losing his jaw.
Well, no, that guy's already dead.
Oh.
I mean, you can still shoot him if you want, but...
No, I don't feel like it. Because I accidentally shoot Jimmy or some shit. Is there another guy that I can shoot?
Yeah, there's one more dude in the hallway.
Yeah, shoot that guy with pistols. Just pull out the pistols and move closer and shoot that guy.
Okay.
Akimbo pistols, go burr.
Oh no. No, Barb.
Oh.
I think this would now be a skirmish roll because you are shooting into melee, you are joining the fray.
Alright, well, here we go. This is gonna be terrible. Risky.
God, is there any way he could do something to make it not be a skirmish roll?
Nah, let's just do it.
You can.
Like, he's still down a hallway. He's not like within 5 fucking feet of these guys.
I mean, if you want to make it something else, then it becomes desperate.
I'm gonna make it. No, I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay. Oof.
That's not a full failure.
That's not great.
No, it is. It is. Because it's the lowest die.
Fuck.
So you don't hit the other dude in the hallway. You hit the other dude in the hallway?
Nah, it's Jimmy time.
Yeah. that's
So I hit the guy that was already dead.
No, you hit the Jimmy guy.
That's alright.
Oh, I shoot Jimmy?
That's okay.
I literally just was like, all right, I'll do this so I don't shoot Jimmy, and then it
No, that's fine.
Yikes, dude. All right,
if you want to resist, you can.
No, don't worry about it. I've got like
leave it.
fucking. I've got like what 6 more load I can use.
I'm gonna. I'll just save
yeah,
this on or something.
as the bullet goes and it shoots at Jimmy, it goes right past, like right in the fucking like back shoulder, and all of a sudden there's a plinks off. That's Jimmy's metal shoulder from the war. He's got a metal plate right there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna mark that as an armor because Jimmy is not putting clothes back on. If you'll have it, because I've got a very specific idea.
Sure, okay. Right. I was thinking like, how would you put on armor? But okay, sure, I'll allow it. Oh man.
And if Jimmy has to use armor again, it's just gonna be through sheer force of will that he's managed to fucking just brunt take things.
Oh man, I love it.
I'm thinking of it like, unfortunately, like how barbarians work in fucking D&D.
Yeah.
Where it's just anger makes the Jimmy go stronger.
Okay. So the final dude is no longer flailing around because the ghosts have dissipated. But he now realizes that he's staring down at someone with pistols trying to shoot him, and a naked berserker who is wearing someone else's face.
Mm-hmm.
And he, I would just say he hightails it. He just gets out of there.
Jimmy is going to say, "Stop your fucking running." Can I roll command?
Okay.
Just, I'm just gonna roll it, see what happens. All right.
Okay. So the dude, this is a terrifying sight, right? You got a big naked dude wearing someone else's face, a really ugly face at that, swinging a huge
ugliest
metal
face.
block, who just took a pistol shot and just shrugged it off, telling you to stop running. You stop running.
Why are you running?
However, because there's also a consequence.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. The old classic Jimmy blunder.
There's still a couple of people in this room, right?
Yeah,
So-
there are.
Yeah. So as you guys are all occupied and focusing on this dude, the leaders are just like, you know what? We can only see two people here. This is yeah, we can fight our way out. The ghosts are gone. And they just rush out trying to beat you. And just kind of clear away at all means possible. Right.
Okay. All right. So I just gotta fight these people.
All right, we're fighting.
Yeah, depends on what exactly you want to do. You still have some tools. You still haven't used your rage potion. Or
No.
rage-
So, as they run out, I want to just fucking spray the aerosol in their face.
Okay. That. So
I don't know what
how
kind of role that would be.
like are you kind of engaging them, or do you just want to?
Well, they're running out like desperate for their lives, right?
Yeah, they're trying to clear a path. Basically, just
Then
they're
I
not.
would just kind of step to the side,
Mm-hmm.
and just spray it in front of me as they run by.
Okay. That sounds like finesse.
Wait. They're coming through a door, right?
Yeah, they're
Can I just wreck the door?
It's a bit too late for that, unless you
Okay.
want to somehow resist the consequence
them
of
going fucking
them.
nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems funny. I want to resist it. What do I do again? Do I roll prowess
Or
resolve?
resolve.
Okay. We're going all out.
All right. Okay, so that's 2 stress,
Okay.
and yeah, they don't rush out. They're just kind of still. You can definitely see them kind of poking their head out and just thinking like, what is going on here? What is all of this noise? What is all of this ruckus? But yeah, they're not rushing out yet.
All right.
Hold on, John. You haven't been doing anything for a while.
I've been trying to do something for a while.
All right, what are you trying to do?
Okay, is there someone? So there's someone next to me, correct? I hit someone.
I mean, you're kinda. You can step out into the hallway, yeah, and hit that person who was just intimidated.
I mean, might as well.
Okay.
We'll try and take a swing at it. No skirmish.
Yeah, that would still be
Okay, skirmish.
or
risky.
wreck. Either one, I think.
Ooh, or wreck. Let me. Aha! I have 0 for both.
Well, okay, then. I don't know, your choice.
You know, I wonder if wreck will do me any better. Risky, standard, 0.
It's controlled, I would say. Controlled.
Controlled. Gotcha. Controlled. Standard, 0 die. Bonus
Yeah.
dice. All right, I'm gonna go for it.
Oof. So for your third swing,
I am hitting nothing today.
that's strike 3. And yeah, the dude, I mean, he's not actively fighting, right? But he kind of sees you coming out the door with the bat out, and as you try and take a swing at him, because you didn't do skirmish, you did wreck.
Just break his weapon.
Nah, I was thinking of that, but it would be funnier if you broke some of the chemicals.
Wait, if you broke some of the chemicals?
Like,
Oh, that works. That
Yeah.
works. Trust me, that aligns perfectly. Yep.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take
right.
it.
So now you are kind of like Aaron Eckhart as Two-Face, like covered in stuff.
Oh
Even-
shit! Oh fuck! Oh, I thought it was gonna like create mustard gas. No, John's fucking disfigured.
Not yet. Not yet, but you know, you are covered in all sorts of weird things that were standing around there. So you just kind of managed to wreck something else. You don't manage to wreck the dude, you wreck the canisters and such, and you bury Alan yourself without actually gaining speed powers.
You should have speedily gained fucking damage.
So it's not, I wouldn't say it's damage, but you are covered in these chemicals, so that might bite you later, depending on what you do.
Yeah.
All right. Silas, anything you want to do?
Not particularly currently, I guess.
Okay. Then Jimmy?
Jimmy's gonna fucking look to Silas. He's gonna hold up the canister of the aerosol, and he's gonna be like, "You think you can hit it?" Essentially trying to get the point across that he's going to throw the canister up and like into the room, and then Silas can fucking American Sniper Chris Kyle it out of the air and fucking make
With a
it go
pistol.
off in that room.
Okay. With a pistol.
Wait, when you're talking about canister, that is the
Oh, wait, no, the
rage
silencer's
bomb
not the
you
sniper
have
scope, I know.
prepared, right?
That is the rage like aerosol, yeah.
Okay, okay,
The rage acid.
okay. I mean, you could try and use the pistols to shoot it.
You
Mhm.
got fucking 12 shots.
Yeah, all right. Let me do it.
I also want to say right now, shit has gotten so hairy. If you think your characters would leave, that is acceptable. None of this has gone according to plan.
Yep, nothing.
I want to as
Yeah, actually,
as
you know what, I'm
Babu.
gonna make it say shoot it and then leave.
Just
Try to
like,
shoot it and leave.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So I think at this point it's like, all right, we're done. This is a fucking chaotic mess. It's not worth it.
Can't believe I hitched my horse to this fucking cart.
Yikes. All right. What am I rolling?
So you're trying to shoot. How big roughly is this canister? I mean, you can hold it in one hand, right?
I mean, I would think it's like a fucking
Like a spray
giant
can?
like spray can of like hairspray.
Okay.
Or like one of the fucking huge one. I don't know if you guys have WD-40 in Germany.
Something similar, I guess. Yeah.
It's I mean,
Okay.
it's a lubricant for doors. and
Yeah.
shit.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. So you toss that into the room. Silas, take your shot, I
All
guess.
right. What am I rolling?
Okay, since there's not anything happening right now, or like no chaos, big chaos happening, you can roll hunt if you want.
All right. Sure. What kind of roll?
Risky, definitely risky.
All right. Yep, we'll do it.
At the very least, probably also desperate, but you know.
Oh, my bad.
Oh
Should I-
yes, let's fucking go.
Yeah, all
All right.
right.
Should I roll it again? I didn't put desperate.
Actually, no, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no. that was the 6 you needed right there.
All right. Sick. Yeah, I shoot it and run off.
Fucking shoot the single bullet as you turn around.
I aim both guns and only have to shoot one bullet. Let's go.
All right, so you hit the canister just as it like flies into the room. It explodes and sprays the aerosol all over the people in there. Yeah, and then you just turn and leave, I guess. In the meantime, the other two can hear like a lot of coughing, a lot of shouting going on, and then slowly the shouting turns into more and louder shouting, and then you can hear like angry punches, and I mean Jimmy can see it, I think, right? Because you're kind of standing in the hallway. Weapons being drawn, and people starting to hack at each other. You can't quite tell what's going on because in the process of that, a table gets upturned, candles get extinguished. But there's a lot of blood, as far as you can tell. So it's like,
That one guy is still standing though, right?
yeah, he is pale as flour right now.
Can I skirmish him into that room?
So you just grab him and just throw him in there?
Yeah, my goal is to throw him in there and then pull the door close and lock it with my manacles and chain.
Sure, yeah, you can. I don't know if that would be skirmish. I mean, yeah, you could if you kind of like grapple him and just kind of drag him there and push him. Yeah, sure. You can try that.
Let's see how bad this turns out. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, then I would say as you try to do that, he fights back, definitely. Right, pulls a blade on you, tries to fight back, and actually doesn't manage to like get a good cut in. But you also manage to throw him into the room as he's just struggling. Is like, no, don't put me in there, because he's seeing what's happening in there. So, yeah, panicking, just like stabbing and slashing wildly at you, and then you just kind of grab him by the collar, toss him in, pull the door shut.
All right. What level harm is that?
It would just be would be level 2.
Okay.
So
Stab.
yeah, so,
Now then, what would that affect? Oh, I've got 2 slots for level 2s.
yeah.
Okay, I was
stabbed in
confused.
the
Okay.
gut. Yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point, Jimmy's just gonna fucking with the door closed. He's gonna look to John. He's be like, "Get your ass the fuck out of here."
All right, we out.
Okay.
Jimmy's gonna look at John and be like, "You can't all leave this one, buddy."
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So with the other 5 load that I have, this is a flash.
Okay.
Through the day, Jimmy told John and Silas he was going to stay in the bathroom, but he has gone around this slaughterhouse, and he has done what he did in that storage room all around this fucking
Oh
no. He's gonna look down the hall. He's gonna see Silas is in there. Be like, "John, you take care of yourself, all right?"
Okay.
Just promise me that when I'm dead, you'll fucking let me stay dead. If I become a ghost, fucking kill me. That's how it works, right?
It's not how this works.
That's gonna have to be how you make that work.
Because you're gonna stay alive and we're getting out of this, okay?
I'm sorry. That's not gonna. He got me good. Ooh.
You're not fooling. You're not fooling anyone. I might be dumb, but I'm not an idiot. Wait,
John,
what?
do I need to spell this the fuck out for you?
Oh my god.
Maybe with numbers you could.
Cheechen's fucking losing it.
All right, let me point this out for you. We just fucking killed the heads of the boil hooks. The fucking cult out there fucked up. I don't know why I believed in them. Honestly, I mean, they did their best. But there are definitely going to be blue coats out here.
That face one, that was kind of.
And somebody's going to have to take the fall for this. Now, I think I've done a good enough job that one fucker that got out of here is going to talk about one thing. And it's going to be some naked, ugly fuck with some other guy's face on his face. And a massive fucking cock. And if I take out the rest of the evidence in this fucking building, nobody needs to know about you. Nobody needs to know about Silas. You guys just go on.
Or
I would say just let Jimmy have this.
Man, let him do it. Jesus. You're not gonna convince this man.
all right.
And if you're not gonna let him, he's gonna force you to
Jimmy's
let
gonna
him.
fucking knock him out and throw him out of the building.
He's gonna force
Yeah.
him. And that would be an interesting image.
All right. All right. When a man has his thoughts in mind, he continues with them.
I love Jimmy. He's so fucking stupid.
God.
Well then, I guess I might see you around then.
No, you fucker won't.
Good. Yeah.
Jimmy is just gonna stand in the main room of the slaughter, like the actual slaughtering floor.
Yeah.
Fucking still naked. It's cold. He doesn't care. He now has lines of gunpowder leading to each of the fucking explosive, like little fire charges.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna wait for the blue coats to come in.
Oh yeah. Yes. So the commotion outside was definitely the blue coats trying to break up this ritual that was just happening out in the streets. And they hear gunshots, they hear yelling and shouting and fighting inside the slaughterhouse, so they put two and two together, or they're like, hey, we're here anyway. Rush in. See a big naked man wearing someone else's face standing there waiting for them. And yeah, there's a patrol of bluecoats that's like, who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Jimmy's gonna hold up his shitty handmade grenade. He's gonna fucking start muttering himself. They say there was a secret chord. David played and it pleased the Lord.
Bruh.
You don't care much for music, do ya? And he's gonna fucking try to light the shitty grenade. Does it light?
Would it be hilarious if I said no?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh yeah, it will.
Make
It
it
just
roll
goes
for
like,
That's trying to light it. It's not lighting it. These
I mean,
fuckers
yeah,
are
you
coming
could make him roll
closer.
for it
Yeah.
and see how that goes.
like they're not rushing Jimmy because, you know, that's a madman.
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna see that it's not going off. He's gonna take the lighter. Yeah, fuck this. Throw the lighter on the ground towards the fucking gunpowder. And just rush the blue coats. Jimmy's not making it out. They're in this building. Jimmy's
Oh my
building.
goodness.
I fucking wanted to do this since week 1. There's no more fucking building.
Oh my god.
I finally got to build a fucking burning down. And the monster known as Jimmy Tedesco is fucking dead.
So the final scene is a naked Jimmy wearing Hicks's face, wielding his big block of iron, jumping at a bunch of bluecoats who are completely confused and out of it.
That's how Jimmy dies. But Jimmy dies. Yeah. I
Yeah.
want to know what happens with Silas and John.
Yeah, what does happen to you two? Like, you make it out.
Silas, I think honestly, the thing that was that he and obviously he knew going into this that things were maybe not going to go as smoothly as possible, and he's kind of going to just with that last when Jimmy throws up the thing, he's like, all right, let's do it. And he's like, this has gone. I think in the back of Silas's head, he maybe didn't know Jimmy that well, but knew Jimmy well enough to know that he would do some, unhinged shit that maybe not everyone was going to really make it out of here, and this was kind of our last score.
Yeah.
So I think that characteristically, Silas would honestly probably just go his separate way, and yeah, I mean, he would go his separate way, knowing the job's done. And find somewhere else to post up, honestly.
All right. What about John?
So let's see. John sees this just. Well, John catches up with Silas and just sees this basically this giant inferno hit this building, and it's just gone now. And
oh, I was saying Silas leaves, he's not coming back, dude. He's disappearing. After that
so
shit,
he already hightailed it, so we don't even meet up.
Yeah, he's disappeared under the preface that we probably don't want to get after that. He doesn't want to,
There's a lot of heat.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of heat, so I mean, he just went, this is our last hurrah, and that's kind of how he went in thinking about it and assumed that maybe you all would know that. I mean, Jimmy definitely did.
I mean, you just murdered the head of the
last
bill
game.
hooks, right? So that is definitely a big deal.
Man, you just got a ghost summoned.
Yeah.
Holy
Then-
shit, Joe. Can I have a suggestion?
What's up?
John finally gets his fucking cult.
Oh, true.
True.
That is true, yeah.
The John goes, then joins with those hippie dancers.
That's if that's what John wants. What John would do. It's only a suggestion.
I think with all the things that John has seen, all the craziness that just happened in the last 30 minutes probably in like
God,
game
yeah.
time. In, like game time, like last 30 minutes. I think John is just gonna silently just quiet down, lay low, continue on with his own research, and just stay put.
Okay.
Be like, man, this cultists are crazy, drug dealers are crazy, gangs are crazy,
Not the life you imagined.
everyone's crazy. All right then. Well, I guess I'm crazy too then.
I was gonna say John, the only sane man in Duskwall.
Yeah, no. John already knows he's crazy, but he's just like, yeah, and I want to continue studying and researching more about this. So.
All right.
So like 3 months down the line, the fucking first jackass from the, what were they called, the Black Lungs, that we incorporated forcibly.
Yeah.
He's gonna show up at your office, John, and he's gonna just be like, "Hey, Jimmy told me to give this to you and Silas, but nobody knows where the fuck Silas is. So, yeah, I guess my work's done." And he's gonna leave a duffel bag. And inside the duffel bag is all of the money that Jimmy had.
Oh, wow.
And then you look further down underneath the money, like halfway through the money, is Jimmy's pinky finger, and a note that says, "It didn't even fucking hurt that much."
Whoa.
Fuck Margaret. Jimmy's such a piece of shit.
Wow.
John just sees basically this bag of money and pinky, and it's just like, huh. All right then. And closes the door. Heads to be his office is probably also his home, right?
Well, sure.
Manager. He goes over to his freezer. Do they have freezers back in this time?
Fridges probably, not proper freezers. But yeah.
Gotcha. Then sees the pinky and just like puts it on the counter for later and just puts the money away in just a safe place. And honestly just continues on to his work, just like that Jimmy. Damn it. God damn it, Jimmy.
Boom. All right. Wow, that was did not quite go as I expected, but that was crazy. That was really crazy.
Jimmy had to die.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it for like the past week. I was like, the way that I have set this man up is that if he does not get killed, then he is just going to move on to ruin the lives of all of the other party members by doing something fucking awful.
Yeah, very, very loose cannon, definitely. Oh man, so yeah, you leave a huge power vacuum in the gang structure. The bill hooks are no more. Bluecoats lost a bunch of their people. Infowars is no more.
No, not Infowars. Anything but Infowars.
And yeah, dang, this was pretty crazy. I like that.
What a way to end.
Yeah, what a way to end. Oh man.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking it was gonna be the fucking they're in a room and then Jimmy just fucking takes the rage acid too, and then just tries not to die.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of chaos on the way there, I think. Especially all the ghosts. That was, and I like how that was your own doing. You guys wanted the ritual to happen, so sure.
How it always goes. We always go, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh man, this is a good idea. One destroyed hospital later.
Hospital deserved it. Fuck that hospital. They tried to make Jimmy do surgery. They were war criminals. They gave that man a fucking scalpel and said, fix someone.
That's how we literally went from like the haha comedy episode to the serious episode in the next bit.
Oh man. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Like the whole campaign. I can't believe we actually managed to get 10 sessions.
Yeah.
That's an achievement.
Yeah.
That really is.
Good goddamn, we did it.
Yeah. So
GG.
yeah. Definitely.
All right then.
Okay. Yeah, so that's it for Blades in the Dark.
We said all our we said our stuff in DMs. You guys don't get to hear us talk to each other about being like, I love playing with you forever.
Oh yeah, that's true. We already did say
Yeah,
that.
no, fuck you. You guys don't get that part of us. We gave you enough.
Dang.
No mushy for you.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. No, this was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for playing with me. This was amazing. It was a lot of fun playing RPGs again.
I had a very good time.
That's good to hear. I am definitely gonna play more. Not Blades in the Dark, but I am going to play other stuff. I'm not sure when or if, like, I do want to start another longer form adventure / campaign at some point. I'm still looking at what tickles my fancy and what kind of a system I want to go with. Until then, I'm probably going to do one-shots and the system tests that I had announced, where I just go through a system and just look at how the mechanics function. So if anyone wants to join me on those things, you're very, very welcome. Yeah, what do you guys have planned? Shout yourselves out. Who wants to go first? No one?
So
Okay, I was just trying to see who's gonna go first.
I guess I'll just head
Yeah.
first. So far I'm still not fully back to streaming. But I'm still working on behind the scenes stuff. And hopefully next week I should be back.
Okay, nice.
I
Alright,
had a
I'll,
speed piss.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll go.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's up? I'm Soligato. Streams have been sparse. I said I was gonna do that Donathon thing. Psych. Yeah, I got shit going on IRL. It's just kind of obnoxious, but I don't know. I guess first thing is, like, I said this like months ago, but yeah, I think maybe covers again. Like, I'm gonna try to seriously get my first one out soon once I'm in a better place to do that. But yeah, Babu, you're up.
Yo, it's me. It's your boy Bebu-chan. Tomorrow, I don't know when. It's not Dungeon. Well, it's definitely not Blades in the Dark. And it's not Dungeon World because people got real life to happen. We're gonna do something. It might be FNAF fan game, which I can't believe I'm ever saying that. It might be Terraria Ultra Hard. I don't know. I could just shit myself on camera and get banned tomorrow. You'll never know. Just show up.
All right. Dang.
Now, what about you, Tuchin? You got some very interesting announcements?
I have my my anniversary coming up in like 2 weeks ish, something like that. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, it's gonna be a big fiesta. I'm hoping I can do a 24-hour stream. I'll have to see if I can actually last that long, but I have a lot of people invited, a lot of awesome other streamers, VTubers, and it's gonna be a great time, hopefully. So yeah, that's the big thing I have planned. And yeah, more RPGs, more games. Play RPGs, don't play D&D, play other stuff.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, played Dungeon World, played the Sprawl. I got the Sprawl sitting over here.
The Sprawl.
That's fun. Play Morkborg. I've heard Morkborg is amazing. Fuck it, play GURPS. It still exists.
It does.
You know what? I'm gonna play Dragons and Dungeons.
Legends.
All right, sure.
Tunnels and Trolls. Tunnels and Trolls. Definitely.
I'm gonna play Dungeons and Dragon, these better game systems across your face until you fucking pick one up.
All right. So thank you everyone for being here. But yeah, no, RPGs are awesome. And if anyone wants to join, you are more than welcome to. I love running games. I love running them for new people. I love teaching RPGs to new people because I want to share this hobby with everyone. So yeah. So much for that. Okay. We are going to look for someone to raid. Twitch, please load. Okay, let's see who's on. A lot of people are on. I mean, Maro is on again.
Maro is on again.
Maro is on. Ooh, but but someone is celebrating their 2-year anniversary. Ooh, yeah.
It only happened once.
Yeah. Let me just check how long the stream's been going. It's okay. All right. We are going to raid Aquapunk. Aquapunk, who is a really cool streamer as well, and who is also going to join me on in the celebration. And they are celebrating their 2-year anniversary. I think it's them. I'm not sure. Just yeah. So yeah, go say hi. They're really, really cool. And enjoy those celebrations. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you guys for playing with me. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, let's hope we can get some more RPGs going in the near future. All right. So yeah, see you everyone. Bye bye.
Later.
Goodbye.